Ah, God, I love you. Oh my God, I love this so much. It's so important. Oh my God.
So I've just
have like that has given me ideas. Can you imagine this call has given me another idea of things to do? Oh my God, we have to do podcasts. We have to. This is amazing. This is amazing.
You were amazing.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it's a teamwork here. It's a teamwork, Trish.
That interview was it flowed, and it's just good to just like dig a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper, just to sort of, you know, get some true realness out. And it's not always about our current position where we are. It sometimes is about what we've gone through and all of those trials and tribulations and digging to get some of that information, right?
Oh, yeah. And every time you dig, there's another story that
yes.
so many things we could have talked about. Like it could have lasted for another hour because there's like so much, you know, there's so many topics to choose from that sometimes it's like.
Let me go back to what, so you came off that and you said ideas, that it's just given me ideas. So what are some of those ideas at the end of that interview?
The main one is this concept is amazing, that interview concept, and that needs to become something more branded. Like that needs to become a badass podcast. Goddess confessions or whatever. And I'm thinking, wow, that's something that maybe I should start doing. As my world is around women, it's interviewing those women out there, the everyday women, to tell us, explain to us what they're going through. So yeah, that's like, I'm like, maybe I should start doing something like this. This is pretty amazing, and connect with even more women out in the world. So that's an idea. Well, I've got already the ebook, but I've got another ebook idea now where it's, and God, it's always about the journey. It's always about the woman, but I've got blogs ideas now because you've asked me questions, and I'm like, oh my God, actually, I need to write some notes here. I said, I have never talked about that. Maybe I can start talking about this part as well. Well, I've published my first blog on abuse and forgiveness. So this is really new for me in my blogging language. I've never done that before. You know, the blog that I published recently is very new. This is why I wanted a bit of feedback, because it was a little bit, you know, it was a bit like, okay, I'm doing this. Freaking out there now on social media, and now my language is shifting around, like you said, resilience, healing, process, journey, resources to go through this. There's one thing we didn't talk about. It was the money mindset for women. I had such a journey on that. We can
right where I am at.
Oh man, there's a whole other interview about like my 2017. Oh my God, that year was crazy. Yeah. I've been from working, living, work, getting poor, missing meals, but still hanging on to the SFM, hanging on to everything. I believe in it so much that I kept going, cleaning people's houses, doing translation, working as a freelance, because I refused to go back into retail. I refused to go back to the easy solution. And because I was like, I know something better is coming. I know something better is coming. I just need to work enough to pay my rent and eat. And I was eating those disgusting, you know, these dry noodles, you put water.
Yes.
That's what I ate for nearly 3 months. Because you could buy 6 packs for £1. That's how bad down I went. And then suddenly things went flipped around, joined the internal team, settled everything, packed my life, and went traveling. That's how extreme it was. It's how extreme it was. And in between that, I went to a seminar in San Diego with Satori Prime, which revealed my power. That's where I had that's where I understood what my mission was. That's where I understood it.
Your passion coming out of this interview is huge. Your passion. Something's happened, right?
Oh my God, you woke up the tiger. I'm like,
it's all bubbling to the surface. I hear it, feel it, see it.
You know, when you talk about your dreams, your mission, and you connect to that and you envision the good that you can do, you can only be passionate and move around, and you're electrified. It took me time to realize that. I was very scared, very, very scared. I only started marketing now. I didn't previously. I did not. I was not ready, Trish. I was not ready. I had to put things into place. The puzzle was all over the place. I was looking for every pieces because I had to rebuild my internal architecture.
That's such a valid point, because so many people don't understand sometimes, because they come in and they think it's just about a business model, that you go online, you create a website, and then you start to generate income. It doesn't work like that. It's 90%, I've said this, 90% is mindset. And coming into this world, there are adjustments that have to be made. There is thinking that has to change. There is something at a very deep core level that has to be resolved. And I think that people come from this sort of corporate world, or they come from the outside world where they're doing that 9 to 5, or they're doing whatever hours they're doing for an employer, and they come in and they don't understand why things don't move quick enough for them. And you're right. It's the gathering of what you need first to fuel yourself to keep moving forward. And you've got to put all the pieces into the right place first. And that can be different for every single person that comes through. People say, how quick is it going to take? How do you think I'm going to be earning income soon? Will I have a website up by? Can't answer any of that. It's every person's journey is individual and different. And I think that's a powerful message.
Yeah, we do everything for people to get. That machine brings everything to people. The tools, the resources, the education. It's up to us to put this into practice. It's our responsibility to do the work. Do the work. But don't forget yourself in the process. I know I was not ready. I didn't really understand it at first. Everybody's focused on building a website. Forget about the website. Just like go in here, because this is your story. Your storytelling is the secret sauce of your marketing. It is not your website. People don't care about your website. They care about how you make them feel. They care about your message. They don't care about the product. So this